Dyslexic genius here. I'm back on the Victor horn and I'm going to talk about it. And we pounded all this out. I showed you how to do that in a previous video. And now we're looking at the horn and we're going, this does not look good. This is tarnished out and it hasn't been polished in probably 80, 90 years. And the paint is shot. How are we going to fix this? So we're going to start with Meguiar's cleaner wax, Meguiar's carnauba wax, some blue painter's tape. We're going to have some old school Brasso. We're going to finish off with a white diamond. And then we're going to need a little bit of lacquer thinner. I'm overdoing it with lacquer thinner. And why are we going to do this? We're going to polish the horn out, and we're going to polish this little bead right here at the top. But when you polish the bead, because you have to polish right here next to the paint, we're going to put in the blue tape. So let's roll it over like that. So we're going to go from this to this.
Oh, that looks nice.
So now I've put the blue painter's tape to polish the back side of the bead. You don't want to look at that horn and go, oh, that little bead, you didn't polish in there. Somebody with OCD is going to go, oh, no, Mr. Bill. So that's why we do it. And then also when you're polishing, you don't want to have this rub mark. I can tell you this 40 years ago when I made this mistake and I figured this out. So what you're going to do is you're going to use Meguiar's cleaner wax and you're going to polish the paint out. And then you can see in here my reflection, my hand reflections right here. It's not a shadow. And after you polish it out, then you'll go over it with a Meguiar's carnauba wax. So you're going to polish it out with this till it looks like this. We don't want to do all this work and put this on the machine. And after you do that, you use any carnauba wax you have. I just happen to have this one here. Then we'll
available at any automotive.
Yeah, any automotive store. I get everything from O'Reilly because they're close down the street. So now what you're going to do is you'll put in the painter's tape and you'll start polishing this. First, you're going to go with the old school Brasso because that helps cut this tarnish off. Then you'll come back with a white diamond because you have wrinkles in this horn and you'll see little black marks like in here. See this? You have to get these little black marks out. So you're going to go around in circles like that, and then you'll polish this out.
Okay, so what are you using?
On this, I did Brasso, and then I came back with a white diamond.
Are you using a buffer? Or are you using?
I'm just using blue shop towels.
And hard rubbing.
And hard rubbing. And this is all hand work. Nobody has a buffer. Okay, you don't have a buffer in your garage, and you're doing your second phonograph, so this is how you do it. You have to buy some chemicals, and then after you're done here with the brass, you want to wipe it down with lacquer thinner to get the residue off. And then everything will come out nice. But it's a lot of work. You can do this. I hope you're enjoying our videos. And it is winter and it is cold in the shop. And that's my tip for the day.